Hello, everybody. Hope everyone has had a nice week so far. Thank you for the first, Lambie. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get into the game here. Hopefully, my plan here is to finish up the Lebkuchen train or route here. And then hopefully to do some of the post-game stuff for Super Mario RPG is the hope today. Whether or not that will actually happen, we will see. But that's my plan for today. And I think that I've decided for the instead of doing the Lebkuchen, or not the Lebkuchen, the Rosmarine path on stream, I think that I might just do that off stream and record it. I've said that I'm gonna do that for a couple of games and I haven't done it, so I can totally get why that wouldn't sound like something that I'm actually gonna do this time. But I do genuinely want to finish it up and get all the endings because I am pretty close. That is something I want to do it on stream, personally. Let's see. So it's dawn, right? What time is it? No, I've got her with me, okay, so it's not dawn. Let's head out here. Maybe it is dawn, but I've already talked to Rosamarine. I'm using a guide now because I don't know. I don't really feel like having to figure everything out again. It's been like a week, so. Let's see here. Let's head down here. Do I have the apple strudel for Miffy? It doesn't look like I do, so I need to grab that. How much tiffle do I have? I have plenty. Okay. Let me grab an apple strudel for Miffy real quick here. Kind of forgot the controls. I was pressing F like I was playing effing Gunfire Reborn. Okay. Let's see, I'm buying. Grab an apple strudel. Gunfire Reborn, sweet. Low key, want to play that on stream. That sounds fun. And by low key, I mean high key. I want to play that on stream. Might go play some right now. During stream, sheepy? Out there. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, go play if you want. That sounds fun. Let's do... Let me save here real quick. Save your progress. Let's go here. Ba-boom, bada-bam. We got it. So it is dawn. Okay, so I gotta go to the village inn. Speak to Father Hans. Oh, Sheepy, you can't play. I have to. We're not set up with family sharing yet. So when you try to play, it makes me give up this game. I'm sorry. We need to set ourselves up with that new system. I think we're still set up with the old system. Miffy's down here. Let's go to Miffy. It's you. It was you, Elise. What have I done now, Martha? You tore down the maypole. Have you completely lost your mind, Melly? So it wasn't you, Elise? Of course it wasn't me, you little... Wait, have you been telling folks it was me who... Not yet. I came to you for some apple strudel. You're not telling anyone anything of the sort, you hear me? Watch me. I can run really fast, Elise. Stupid effing child. I hate her. All right. Is this what you want? Oh boy. Well, keep your mouth shut then. I'll say nothing. Not even a little squeak. Oh, I'll be the one making you squeak if you dare utter a single word, Maggie. This better be the last time I have to bribe her. I've got a feeling it won't be. Okay, let's see here. So I gotta go. Let's go meet Lebkuchen by the bakery. We got. Let me eat some food. Alrighty. So it is Friday, so we're only one day before the ending here. I'm sorry about the game, Sheepy. There she is. Spend some time with her. What are you doing out here in the rain, Lebkuchen? Ah, you sure like nagging me, don't you, Elise? I had good reason to fret, you. Oh, don't you worry about me. What if you collapse again, or... Come now, I have something to tell you, Elise. Wait, Lebkuchen. You can tell me all about it in your room, whatever it is. My, aren't you cheeky, Elise? That's not what I just thought we could come here for old time's sake, is all. For goodness sake. It hasn't changed at all, has it? You think we'd spend entire afternoons cooped up in there? Don't you remember planning to spend the night that time? And now that you mention it, you were gonna bring the day's leftovers for supper, right? I was in charge of the blankets, and we even swept the floors. Our granny's faces when they found out, too. It still gives me shivers. Anyhow, what was it you wanted to tell me? Leb? Ah! Elise! I'm the ghost of this house, Elise. Lebkuchen, give me your soul, Elise, or I'll haunt you forever. That's not funny, you... Why, but I'm the silliest ghost around. Enough of that, Lebkuchen. You nearly sent me to my grave. You're still just easy to frighten, Elise. Why, thank you for reminding me. I do come here often, in truth. Everything used to be easier back then, didn't it? I'm not so certain. Everything's quite the same, Leb. We just got older. Kieferberg hasn't changed, that's true. Isn't it time you tell me what's on your mind? You see, Elise, collapsing yesterday has made me come to terms with it. With what? I've been hiding all this time, you see. Hiding behind Kieferberg, behind this veil, behind you even. Lebkuchen. I've used my duty to stay as I am for the sake of the townspeople, and I've used you as an excuse to stay here in Kieferberg. Are you afraid I'll leave you behind? I am, partly, but I expect to overcome this fear tomorrow. Tomorrow? With or without you, Elise, it's time I make my own decisions. Why wait until tomorrow, Leb? Why not tell me now? Well, you see, the game's progression requires that I tell you tomorrow so that it doesn't cut the game short. Something tells me tomorrow will be different, that's all. You're truly... Come, let's move along. I've kept you long enough. I have something to tell you tomorrow, too. Oh, is that so? It truly is so, you. Somebody help me, the ghost is back. Why, you... Wait right there. Let's go, strong bond. Okay, cool. Nice. Alrighty. We can just do a work task here and then move on. Let me make sure here. So we're on Friday. Yes, okay. Cool. Let's just do a work task real quick. I do believe that I have to bribe Miffy one more time before the end, but Elizabeth with the apples. you know I'm helping Elizabeth with the apples. You know I'm doing that mini game. Come on now. What do you think I am? I do wonder what the process looks like for setting up the new Steam family sharing system. I remember there being one downside that I wasn't super happy about, but if it means that we can play games distinctly, that would be nice. Where's Lisbeth at? Hello? Lisbeth? Don't make me do the chickens, please, Elizabeth. I would appreciate it if you didn't make me do that. Are you back here? Where the heck is she? Oh, okay. I guess I'll go help. Oh no, here? No, that's just the house. Am I blind? Am I blind here? Am I just missing her? Where is she at? She isn't up here, right? Like, no, she's in the area down there. Whatever, I'll just go do the chickens. I don't feel like spending a ton of time trying to find her. That's strange. I've never seen that happen before. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or what, but... Yoink. Yoink. I keep pressing F. Gosh dang it. Let's go... help Bertha with the chickens, I guess. Am I stupid? Like, where is everybody? I know it's raining, but like, why am I not finding the tasks where I'm supposed to find them right now? These guys are out. Gotta burn like 5 minutes finding an effing task to do. Come on. A little rain's not gonna kill you guys. Come on. Is my game glitched? Question mark? I swear that this wasn't an issue when I played through it the first time. Oh, we'd have to talk. That's why. Ah. Afternoon. Okay, it's because I didn't do this earlier. Let's see. I kind of wish I would have saved before this because I think there's an achievement here for like not like getting out of their suspicions. So this is a bit different because instead of it being Freya, it's Lebkuchen in the woods now. I was all by myself right until I found him. Why the lasses I saw you too, Elise. I think it's pretty much the same though. That starts pouring out. But I was right here that evening. That's true, you were consoling me right until you made it back, but... I saw you, Lebkuchen. No, Apfel, I don't think you did. She wouldn't know anything. Oh. You can't be serious, Apfel. Oh, I wouldn't want to believe such a thing. Okay, let's see. Of all folks to betray Kieferberg, Lebkuchen. I didn't. Lebkuchen isn't involved in any of it. Yet the lad says otherwise. You two met in those woods, Elise. You're both involved. Don't be ridiculous. I was in Kieferberg all day. Oh, man, I'm choosing the wrong options here. Haven't you had enough of this foolery, you? Far from it, Elise. Everything's suddenly becoming clear. Listen to yourselves. I've heard enough. I won't stand for. Search them both. We must search them right now. Find the witch's mark. I wish I'd no more of this nonsense. This is enough. Okay, so she says that no matter what. Okay. The only change is that, like, is that middle stuff. I kind of figured that Lebkuchen in this case would come to the rescue a little bit and speak up. I'm not sure why, but I keep randomly dropping frames recently. It's really frustrating. I think now I can go get Lisbeth. Let's go ahead and save real fast. Save your progress, yes. This was Friday dawn, so that was a fair bit ago. I should have saved in the interim there. Okay, but really quick, I'm curious if I can go back just real quick. Not save. Hold on, I'm gonna load really fast and just see if I can fail that and see what happens. Although I'm not sure, like, if like answering wrong does anything unless you have full suspicion. I kind of feel like it doesn't, given that it just adds to your suspicions. Maybe I shouldn't bother. If I press F one more time, holy shiz. Oh. Okay. Raining apples. We going for an S rank, gamers. Oops. Oh! I died. Oh shit, I'm messing up here. My score of 169, I'm never gonna get it. Oh, if I hadn't messed up, I could have gotten it, I think. I think it takes 5 off. That would have been a perfect 169. Gosh dang it. My legacy! Hey, what's up, Ian? How's it going? How are we doing, my friend? We're just grinding up the Lebkuchen ending here. I'm doing quite well. I'm doing quite well. Got a little bit of vacuuming done. Got a bit of vacuuming done. Got the dishes put away. All that fun stuff. Okay, no, I don't want grape juice. Let's eat. Eat. So left of Kieferberg Stables area and the crossroads. So let's go head over and check that out. You're playing Hades? Let's go. Have you gotten past Asphodel yet? Bruh. I think I hope so. at least I hope it's at work. It's just to the left in the Kieferberg Stables area. To the left in the Kieferberg Stables area. But is it not? It's not nighttime yet, right? Is it still? I don't think it's time for that. Ooh, yeah, I don't think that the golden girls are out yet. Let's go. Let's still do one more task, I guess. Let's just do yours. Oh yes, my favorite. You made it to Lord Hades. Let's go. And he's a really tough fight. It takes you a while to really figure out how he works. So I don't blame you for dying to him. My favorite mini game. Mm-hmm. Imagine if one of the games to make a testament was this one, dude. I would effing shiz a brick. Yeah, and a second phase is honestly quite brutal in its own right. I said to turn around, Elise, you stupid effing dinosaur. I said to go up, Elise. See what kind of score I get for that. That was a... Oh, I got an S rank. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Mario. I am rich right now. I'm raking in the tiffle. Okay. So now... Oh, hey, look. This is what I was looking for. One more to join our entourage, I see. Huh? Oh, it's marvelous. You'll surely agree. The banquets, the spectacles, the prestige. What are you talking about? You'll see it when you get there. Oh, he's given me all I could ever want. Which was? Why, luxury, wealth, opulence. Oh, I can't wait to have you and your Inamorata? Inamorata with us. What does that mean? My what? Thank you, Elise. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Let's eat some, take some grape juice. I'm actually gonna eat this St. Walpurgis oil real quick as well. Have some bread, some ambition brot. And I think that I'm probably fine, but I'm gonna grab another St. Walpurgis oil really quick. That's by St. Walpurgis oil. And then I'm gonna grab a couple of spiced verse just in case. Yep, I'm sure, Wilma. Thanks, hon. I hated saying that. I hate calling people hun. Because then they're still like sheepy. Let us save really quick. We're at 18, we go 19. Well, I wish you good luck on your run there, Ian. I wish you... Oh gosh, I forgot about this. My suspicion's actually kind of high up right now, so I need to be careful with this. I should be interested. Oh, that was the wrong answer. All right. You trying the bow? Oh, the bow was what I used for the first time that I won. There's a specific thing you can get with the bow. I can't remember if it's one of the altars, like the different. I forget what they're called. One of the altars for the bow, or if it's a daedalus hammer effect you get. But the one that lets you focus on a singular enemy that you target, that was so good. Crossroads. Let's grab this one. I think this is probably not worth my time, but you know. Won't you join us? What? Let us take revenge on that fiend. Once you become a golden maiden like me. What are you talking about? Once you do, let us reunite. What makes you so certain I will? Why, we all do. That's why I want to put an end to him. For betraying us, for damning us all to this wretched eternity. Betraying you? You have a boon that targets an enemy and you have higher crit chance. Ooh. Okay. Now we go talk to Rosmarine. And go back to the Vigil. I'm assuming that's an Artemis boon. I think probably Artemis is my favorite god in that game. Not like necessarily for her like boon powers, but I just love her design and her like everything. Blocker. She's even better in Hades too, bitch. I won't say why. Okay. So I think we go to the Vigil. I think we have the chance to do the needle or the flesh testament then, I think, probably, if I remember correctly. See, my plan, Ian, is to do Outer Wild starting tomorrow, which I'm pretty excited about. It's thundering really hard. Holy crap. Forgot about that. Heck yeah, dude. I'm excited. I mean, you like it a lot, so it makes me want to play it for sure. Okay, let's keep walking. And then I think if I recall, right after this area, we end up in front of the church at the Vigil, if I remember correctly. And then Rosmarine gives us a chance to use the well in there to make the flesh testament, I think. God, I love this art style, dude. I really want to see another game with this art style. Like, I'm really hoping that they're working on something new. Whether it's a prequel or a sequel or something else in this world that's totally unrelated or a totally new IP. I would love to see what they do next. Okay. We end up here. Do this. I can't do that. If I press F one more time, I swear. No, hold on, not there. You died? Oh, no. You've come to stay here, I see. You've come here to stay, I see. Says who? A place of solace. That's what our beloved Asiel is providing for us here. All I've heard in here was weeping, though. We're all doomed, all of us. We've lost everything. All we have left are these depths. What's so great about this place, would you say? The silence. He never visits here. I can't say I understand. Well, use your brain for like 5 seconds, at least. Please, I'm begging. Well, that's actually the last golden girl that we would have had to worry about, so I think that we did miss... because we missed the one, we don't get that achievement. That's unfortunate. Well, I'll do it. Like I was saying, I'm planning to do this off stream, so I'll play through it again with Lebku or with Rosmarine's Path, and I'll hopefully get that achievement off stream and just upload that to YouTube. And right from the fountain. Right. Give me berries. Okay. Okay, so it's new moon. Oh no, that's full moon, half moon. Nothing. So full moon. Let's come here. Full moon. And then when I say half moon, it's which one? So it's upside down, which means that it is upside down. So the part of the moon that's lit is the right side. Okay. Which would be, that's the left side one. So where's the right side one? Nope. Oh! Bastard. Am I misremembering? Hold on. That's the quarter moon. That's the new moon. So which one is the half moon that I'm going for? There's that one. This one's just the reset switch. See, I'm getting the half moon up here is what's getting me. Oh no, here we go, it's this one. I thought that was the reset switch for some reason. I guess there isn't a reset switch. Right, the way that these guys like proc is so confusing. I really don't understand how they're supposed to work. Hoping that's still depressed. Yeah, okay, cool. 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 Nothing else I need to do here, if I recall. Yes. Oh, yes, I remember now. The effing weeping angels. Oh, it's fine. Let's go back here. But boom, overwrites. Let's go. Cool. Okay. All right, and they can go up this way. Walpurgis oil, pog. Yeah, I think they added that in the most recent update. It's like does more damage the further you fall, I think. So like when you, it's supposed to be used with the new like wind charges thing, I think, where it like lets you like jump up into the air and not take fall damage when you fall back down. Which is another new item they added, wind charges, that lets you like just bounce into the air. I feel like abuse it's not the right word. I feel like that's how it's supposed to be used. But yeah, the new items seem pretty cool. I haven't played Minecraft for a minute now. Oh! I saw your tweet about wanting to play it, Sheepy. So I could see it. What I could do is I could set the server up, and then we could play on it for 5 minutes. Because we both know that's what's gonna happen. Better Minecraft? This guy in there hard on for better Minecraft, am I right, gamers? Wait, please say before venturing in. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. Got the big boss fight. Lebkuchen. What in the... Oh, it's gonna be a Lebkuchen this time. New cave sounds dropped. You're rather brave, lass. Oh. Lebkuchen, you know there's something you have yet to come to terms with. Something you've been avoiding. What are you talking about? The good company, lass. You've sacrificed your mortal body for the tender flesh. You know it's your blood needed for the sweetest nectar. Okay, I think this is all the same. But I think the questions are gonna be different. Oh! Okay, now I see the tell. There's like a little bit of like a bubble. Okay, but I still don't know how to avoid that effectively. Like if you're not in the right spot, I feel like you're just screwed for that one. Oh. Let me eat some. Hold on one second, boss. Let me eat some spiced wurst. You wanna know how deeply I care for Lebkuchen? She's my best friend, my bosom friend. I have to protect her. Lebkuchen has it as hard as I do in this place. If I could take her away... You don't know your own bosom friend, lass. You're not worth my time, let alone his. I answered that wrong? I think I answered that wrong. Oh! Oh! I guess it's not the right answer. All right. Well, good to know. Let's continue. I mean, I do rely on her too much. I just felt like I have to protect her is also a valid response. Okay. Okay, game. Oh! That causes that to happen, so I just stand in the middle. There should probably be a spike attack, I imagine. No, just that attack. Oh, okay, that's different. That's different. I don't think I ever saw that one last time I played. And I rely on her too much. I'm so selfish when it comes to her, but... Oh my. Oh, I hate that attack, dude. Oh, F you, Beach. I'm gonna die. Oh, Lord, I hate, dude. This, I've said this when I did this last time, but this effect is like one of the hardest things for me to deal with. Yeah, I cannot process upside down in my brain. I somehow avoided that just by sheer luck. Okay, well, it's not just me, I guess. She's the only one I care about in this rat hole of a town. Lebkuchen's the only family I have left in this wretched village. If not for Lebkuchen, I would have left already, yet I never did, because I don't want to lose her. For some reason, I'm finding it harder to answer these questions than I did for Freya. Not again, Beach. Oh, I walked right into that. Is there a Dark Souls fight like this? Like where it like flips the stage upside down? I feel like that would be interesting. I feel like it would fit Dark Souls. Dang, man. Where my Dark Souls upside down boss at? I know her better than anyone. Better than Granny Gretel even. I know she loathes her veil, how she hides from everyone. Lebkuchen is much more than that, and I want to take her away from Kieferberg to give her a better future. My, how righteous of you, lassie. You're not worth my time, let alone his. What? That was wrong? Are you effing kidding me, dude? What? Why? I feel like the answers that I should be given here are not the correct answers. I don't know. That's kind of frustrating. I really don't want to do that fight again. Imagine if you hadn't saved before that and you just get like wrecked. I didn't have any issues with Freya. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time like figuring out what I should say for this one. I guess I just feel like both of the answers in this case are reasonable. I feel like they were more obviously like wrong in Freya's situation. Oh, shoot. You think it'd be so hard to play Dark Souls upside down? I don't think so. That sounds like it'd be easy. Maybe it would finally make the game challenging enough for a guy like me. Stupid effing fire. Yeah, exactly, dude, exactly. I don't know. I really needed a challenge in the game. It just wasn't doing it for me. Okay, let's do spice first again. Yum. Just kidding. It's not vegan. Disgusting. Oh, I hate that attack, dude. I think I just have to like run away from where I'm standing effectively, but for some reason it makes it so nerve-wracking for me to do that. I'm also realizing the tell for that one is like the direction that she shakes her head. Oh, bench. Beach. Oh, Shippy out here playing Minecrafter. I like to break brown bricks in Minecraft. I want her to know it's alright to give up and live for her own sake. That sounds so bad though. Like, why would I choose? I want her to give up. Like, that sounds like such an obviously wrong choice. But like what she says makes sense. But like, I wouldn't guess that's what she's gonna say based off that small like subtext. Get me the F out of here. Is your mom doing anything fun for Mother's Day, Ian? Relaxing? Let's go, dude. I mean, with Jaden around, am I right? All right, next bit. No, I'm just kidding. Heyo! You got Mucinos out yet? Oh, they got Mucinos out yet. Let's effing go. Yeah, I haven't seen Jaden around on stream for a few days. Couple of streams. Wait, what do I do then? Not free door to look at it? There we go. I have to use something. Yes, use the Vessel Testament. Minecraft is so laggy. Do you have Optifine installed? You just gotta make sure you're not using like a super long render distance without Optifying, because it doesn't really work effectively without it. It is like kind of funny that this game that's been out for like years still relies on like a mod for it to be functional. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna die. I died. Don't worry about it. Continue. Kind of cringe, but it's fine. Is there a different program like Optifine now? I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure it's just Optifine still. I know there's a couple of new programs that like optimize it even further by using some rendering stuff on the NVIDIA graphics cards, but you don't have an NVIDIA card, so it's called Salt, I think, or like Salt, I think is what, isn't it called like salt or something? Like molten salt? Something like that. Did I get that? I don't think I got that. To be fair, that was a really hard, distribution of needles. Oh. Bruh. Stop putting it on top of spikes, you bastard. Nice. Got him. Got it. All right, y'all, we're almost done. How was Father Hans not suspicious after that? We just came in here like after the vigil and we're just like kneeling beside the basin of water that was overflowing. Like, that would be so so suspicious. I'm pretty sure that new version of Minecraft came out relatively recently, Sheepy, so that might be part of why there's no Optifine yet. Is there one for like the previous version still? As if so, I'm sure it's still being updated. They probably just haven't made one for this version yet. Well, honestly, the one that for 0.4 might still work for 0.6. Sometimes there's forward compatibility like that if not a whole lot was changed. Okay, let's go talk to Rosmarine. It makes a separate game thing on the launcher. I think you can configure the version that it launches from there, though. Like, if you go to edit that profile, I'm pretty sure you can modify what version it uses. I'm still not like fully clear on what like the overall like meaning of this dream is. Like, obviously the castle is getting closer and closer every time, but I mean, what else am I supposed to get out of this? I don't know. I'm effing hungry, bitch. Let's eat really quick. Optifine's so good. I feel like they looked into that at one point, and if I recall, the reason why they didn't do that was because the developer of Optifine required that they add like a zoom feature that Optifine has, where you can like press control to zoom in, and Mojang didn't want to do that, so they didn't work together because of that. That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but of course now they've added the spyglass, so I have to be like, why don't they just work together now? But Let me just double check here. Okay, so I think we go to the church. Hey, what's up, V? How's it going? How was your C# learning coming along? Okay, let's see. Let's skip to the afternoon. So happy. Certainly nothing bad's going to happen, right, guys? Haven't tasted C# in a hot minute. Oh, okay. Are you doing like the modeling or? I'm doing quite well. I'm hoping that we can finish up this path of, well, I know we're going to finish up this path of Goody 2 Shoes here pretty quick. And I think I'm going to play the next one or the last one off stream and just upload it to YouTube. I'm kind of tired of playing this game on stream. Not that I don't like it a lot, because I do, but you're done with the art and now you're doing the rigging. Oh, heck yeah, okay. I think your current model is just a PNG tuber, right? Is this your first like rigging that you've done in like Live 2D or whatever program you're using, or? Okay, so let's save here. There's actually a few endings we can get from here, I think. So let's save progress, and so 0-1 is the beginning. 2 and 3 is Freya's ending. These two are going to be Lebkuchen's ending. These two are going to be Rosmarine's ending. So these two can be the ending I'm about to get, I think. So overwrite save slots here, 8 and 9. You've had a model, but you did something to VTuber Studio. Oh, okay. But now you're just kind of scrapping and starting over, effectively. Let's head over into Mr. Hans's office here and see what we can figure out. It's open. Father Hans's study. Couldn't be. Ugh. Door? What would Father Hans need this for? You had affiliate. Hey, heck yeah, congrats on affiliate, by the way. Textbook after textbook after textbook. What's this? A journal? Walpurga, the witch. The creation of life wasn't by any means among her many blessings, however. That is precisely what old Holla claimed she got out of the woodland, a baby. How can this be? Was the witch ever capable of producing life? Homunculi, golems. I've done my research on such heretic matters, and yet none of what I've gathered points toward this possibility. Nor was Walpurga's covenant interested in the creation of life. Is there more? Still shining. No. Father Hans's open journal. The Lord can't forgive me for such sins. Whether I succeed in my endeavors or not, my role as a pastor is already compromised. Summoning Walpurga, the witch, comes with its sacrifices. Yugen's horses, Lisbeth's lad, and even their goats. Elise herself. Me? Honor of Kieferberg has been compromised for the sake of doing away with this evil, so that nobody else may ever commit the same wretched sins as old Holla, so that no accursed spawns of the devil himself may be brought to this world ever again. I'm not proud of what I've done, yet I believe it is a necessary procedure. May this sacrifice of mine allow my beloved Kieferberg to reach the gates of heaven. Beloved Kieferberg. It was him all along, the one setting up those rituals, inviting all this chaos into Kieferberg. I have to get to the bottom of this. That's not good. It's been a while since he's used this, huh? Completely wiped clean, the stone fireplace rests unused. Demonology? What has Father Hans been researching? Demons, malevolent deities adored by some and feared by many, are at the heart of evil. The so-called demon lords tyrannize and rule over marquises, imps, and the like. Okay, so he's a demon lord, effectively, is what this is saying. Each of these lesser fiends can, in turn, tame and keep familiars, evil spirits, and other such creatures to do their bidding. Witches, human women whose malevolent schemes and desires rule the night stand as lesser beings, often used to establish a wicked kinship between this realm and the underworld. These are all about St. Walpurga, I believe. Let's see. St. Walpurga, Kieferberg's patroness saint. All of her mercy, her benevolence is the reason for my unrelenting devotion. Similarly to her pagan roots, St. Walpurga's blessings serve none other than the people of Kieferberg. Protection, guidance, hope, truly a servant of the Lord's will. May St. Walpurga purge all evil. May she protect me in my endeavors. I guess this was his notes. I should have been reading in his voice. I thought it was like the book. Not to say I don't think she's ever done such a thing. Stuff all over the ground here, too. This one's a rather old journal. I can only hope my sacrifices will be worth it, that my plight brings glory to Kieferberg. There was no other way but to summon Walpurga, the witch herself. In order to do that, however, I ought to turn my back on my beloved Kieferberg. Lowering Walpurga requires heavy sacrifices, a beast for her to ride, a man for her to feast upon, and lastly, what is no more than a wild guess of mine, but one I believe can truly cast light upon this peril of mine, Elise herself. If she truly was conceived in that woodland, I can only hope that wretched witch will want her back. I believe that lass is the key to Old Hollow's sinful past, and thus, if I have to do away with Elise in order to meet and potentially destroy the witch, so be it. Sis, I'm not feeling so good. Bastard, man. Anything else I can look at in here? I think that's it. It's the walls. Nope. It's just the journal. Nope, okay, it's the journal. Okay, cool. Well, I'm super excited to see what you do, V. I haven't seen any of your modeling work before, so... Door? What would Father Hans need this for? Can I go in? Can I not go into it? Oh wait, the key. Oh, catacombs key. What in the... What is this place? Whoa. I'm not going anywhere until I figure this out. Oh, this music. There's the horseshoe here. There's the body there, presumably representing Apfel, and then this is representing me. The sticks is my like body. A horseshoe? It's too big to be fitted onto a hoof, but a brand new horseshoe with steel surface, unworn and dull. A wooden doll? This cap is so similar to Apfel's. I was right, yep. Leveling against the wall, the wooden puppet sits motionless. And that's me with my head cut off. That's cool. This is making me feel sick. It's painted to look just like me. This ribbon. Left leaning against the wall, the painted puppet sits motionless. Uh-oh. You found your way here, I see. Father? My efforts haven't been in vain, after all. So it's true. You're the one who's been setting up those rituals. A necessary evil, Elise. What in the Lord's name are you trying to? Do not invoke the Lord's name, witch! It's time I rid you of the evil within you, Elise. That I rid Kieferberg of what you represent. What are you saying? Old Holla never told you, did she? As I'd suspected. Told me what? She was a sinner, Elise, a witch in her own right. On her deathbed, she confessed her heaviest sin to me. That she prayed to the woodland for the baby she could not conceive. That baby is you, Elise, the product of witchery, heresy, and evil. To think old Holla had it in her to betray our Kieferberg in such a way. There is only one detail I cannot make sense of, however. She spoke of a he as her benefactor, that he had granted her wish for a heavy price. Who this entity is, I have not yet determined, but you, Elise. What? You ought to know who she was talking about. I'm well aware where you've been these past few evenings. You mean, who was he, Elise? Who is it you and your grandmother vowed to serve, you witches? All that I've sacrificed. Yugen's horses, Apple, this town's livelihood and future. Get away from me. It wasn't all in vain, lass. You're insane. Tell me, Elise, who is he? Is it Walpurga? Is it the devil himself? You're sick. Tell me. Oh. It's so dark. Where am I? Oh. Bruh. So effectively, this is a different way to get to the ending where she steals my identity, I assume. Come now, my dear, my progeny. You were taken from me by him, by your grandmother. How I have defied the odds and the gods to get hold of you. Oh, Elise, I can feel your heart thumping in my chest. Your burning fingertips, your tearful eyes. I can embrace you at last, embody your human vessel. Live the life I've always wanted, yet could never create for myself. Your life, Elise, the life of a woman. Binge. This is the second ending where I die and become the witch's vessel, effectively. There's no credits for that one. That's interesting. Okay, let's go back to where I was at, which was... So it looks like this one. Wait, no. Saturday. No? Wait, where? Hold on a minute. I guess I didn't make a save like a regular save. Let's just go back here then, I guess. Saturday afternoon. And then I can save in an actual saving spot. Hold on. Save my progress. Let's do this one here. Okay, cool. All right, now we can go get Rosmarine. Yeah, I'm not doing the tickets. I'm not doing your stupid tickets, kids. Now, I don't think that did I get the achievement for pleasing Miffy every time? I don't think that I did. But I definitely gave her everything she wanted. Didn't I? Let's see, where's Miffy at? Is she here? Do I have to like talk to her? She should be here somewhere, right? Where is she? She's at the top. Oh, thank you. Sneaking around even on a day like this, Miffy. Elise, thank goodness you're here. Let me guess. Miss Gretel's bringing in more pastries later, you see. But Auntie only gave me a few tiffle, and I'm not lending you a single coin, Molly. But Elise, my auntie's so stingy, and I haven't had... Not one. I'm not budging even if you cry, Mandy. Get over it. Oh, to hell with you. Go ask Granny Gretel, why don't you? Tell her I sent you. Elise, Granny Gretel wouldn't say no to you anyhow. Maybe I should have asked her first. You're right. Why, you? No, it didn't count. What the heck? Where's my achievement? Oh, I got it. Wait, no, I just didn't see it. Okay, never mind. Where's my achievement? All right. Wait, no. Wait. I didn't mean to talk to her. Yeah, skip. Be gone. Nope. Yeah, I'm not... Sorry, you shouldn't be waiting for me. I'm not going with you. Sorry. Sorry. You're not my chosen mate. Come here, Lebkuchen. I'm happy to see you looking cheery as... Okay. I'm happy to see you looking so cheery today, Elise. Why, even I get to make merry once in a while, don't I? It's as though everyone's forgotten about last week, isn't it? Folks were bursting at the seams, Leb. They couldn't bear another day fretting about all that nonsense, could they? Neither could we, if memory serves. Not after what happened yesterday. Is everything alright with you, Elise? Huh? There's no need to pretend, Elise. I know you. You've been hiding something from me. I know it. I won't ask you what that is, but can I trust you, Elise? I would never do anything to betray your trust, Leb. What are you laughing about, you? Can't help it when you look so serious. Well, I am serious about you, Leb. Speaking of which, won't you come with me to the bell tower? The bell tower? There's something I'd like to tell you, and Nebkuchen! There's something I'd like to tell you too, Elise. Truly, let's get going. You lead the way. What is it you have to tell me, Leb? I'll tell you once we're there, Elise. So it's the bell tower here instead of the windmill. Okay. Okay. Kieferberg's unrecognizable today, isn't it? Looks quite the same to me, I have to say. It wasn't a joke, Lebkuchen. I'm well aware it wasn't, Elise. That's what I find so amusing. Amusing, you say? You're leaving soon, aren't you, Elise? Huh? Or something along those lines, I'm certain. I don't know yet, Lebkuchen. I'm still... Yes, you do, Elise. I can tell. You're going to that castle, aren't you? Don't be silly, Lebkuchen. At some level, Elise, it's what you've always wanted. Kieferberg can't possibly give you any of that. What would you say I want, Lebkuchen? More. More, huh? You've always wanted better, to go further, to live more. Even when we were young, you were never truly satisfied, were you? Lebkuchen, neither was I, Elise. Huh? I told you I never quite grew into this habit, or this veil. In fact, I'm not even certain who I am without them. You're not, but I am, Leb. We both know who you are without it, don't we? Elise, it's true, you tend to hide. You've always been that way, but... My, how clever. You're doing it again, Lebkuchen. You seriously thought that I'd never notice? Not necessarily, but... You despise Father Hans, not to mention Miss Odili. That's not... You loathe that dust rag of a veil and that grisly habit, too. That's why you had Miss Marielle cover it in furls and decorations. It's the color I'm not so fond of, but... You don't have a single Bible or rosary in your bedroom, let alone a cross. Even I have a silly altar, and you're the nun. Elise, that's... Quit denying it, Lebkuchen. Come now, show me your hands. We know each other better than anyone else, don't we? They're so effing cute. I don't want to be a burden to you, Elise. That's enough hiding, wouldn't you say? I'm not. Quit holding yourself back, Lebkuchen. There's nothing left to hide. Not from me. There is still something, Elise. Tell me then. I've been waiting, Leb. I need you to promise me something first. As long as it's not an excuse for you to. Promise me you'll be alright. With or without me. Doesn't matter. I promise, Leb. I can't expect you to watch over me forever, can I? Yet that's exactly what you'll do if I let you, isn't it? I love you, Elise. Lebkuchen. Of course I will. For as long as you'll have me. You're truly... ready to leave this rat hole of a town behind. Lebkuchen. Why, you've called it worse yourself, Elise. Come now. There's somewhere I'd like to show you, Lev. If it's with you, Elise. You're so embarrassing, for goodness sake. Oh. Alright, guys. Time to kill her. Lebkuchen's everlasting love. Let's go. Liebesbeweis. Noch eins. Yeah. I'll start with the ending where she dies, because that's the most tragic of them and the one that I really don't want to do, but that I'll do for the sake of the lore and for the sake of getting it done. Let's see. This is it. There's no going back. I've got everything. It's only a matter of... Is everything alright, Elise? Ah, yes. Let's move along now. I should make certain I have everything in my basket. Best I hurry and get everything ready. I'm hungry, bitch. Oh no, am I gonna have to deal with this the whole time because I don't have food? Bro, I should have thought about that. And there's no way that I can go get more food, right? Oh, that sucks. I really wish that wasn't the case. Okay, low key. I'm gonna save really quick and I'm gonna see if I can go back in time really fast. Just so that I don't have this going on the whole time, because that's gonna be so frustrating. Let's save, just in case I can't go back. Okay, that's the load, the save I just did here. I don't know if any of the shops are open is the problem. I feel like they're not, but let me just go check. I'm pretty sure Granny Gretel is here is the only thing. And I can't go back. Okay. And I'm pretty sure the inn doesn't have anything that I could eat. Oh, I should have thought about that. Well, it's too late, I think. Yeah, stupid kid, shut up. Stupid effing dinosaur. Oh no, the inn is open. Okay, let's do this really quick, and then I can just skip past all the stuff with Lebkuchen really quick. Okay, phew. I'm pretty sure she has at least one thing that heals food as well. Yes, the hearty soup. Let's grab that. Phew. Okay. Thank God. Okay, cool. So I can do that real fast. Okay. Let's eat. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. And we can just skip past all this stuff. I do wish that this was faster, that the skipping was faster, but so it goes. I really wish I could figure out why I'm occasionally dropping a few frames. It's pretty minimal. It's only been 693 over the stream so far, but I don't really know why it's happening, and it's frustrating. I mean, I really feel like this relationship is the one that should be the most canon, honestly. Like, Freya's is really cute, don't get me wrong. It's super cute. And I'm sure that Rosmarine's is super cute, and I guess because she's more, like, forthright about the fact that she's kind of in love with Elise, it might make it easier for her. But this does feel like very canon. Ooh, drawing time, let's go. What you drawing, my friend? Okay, so I can save now and not have the annoying hunger effect around me the whole time. That's nice. Let's save progress. I think that's 0, 1, 2, 3, then 4 and 5. Cool. Sweet. Cool. Let's talk to Rosmarine here. Aren't you glad it's over, Elise? You mean this past week? I feel so much lighter, don't you? You'd be looking much lighter if you took your habit too, if you took your habit too, Leb? I imagine she said took your habit off too, Leb. Don't you start, Elise. Procession ended long ago, that's all. You're so insistent about my habit. Why is that? Because you look so much better without it. You wouldn't even know what to wear if you had the choice, I'd wager. Why, yes I would. No, you wouldn't, Leb. Of course I would, Elise. I have plenty of dresses at home. From when you were a toddler, maybe. Elise, you know I'm right, Lebkuchen. Let's not argue. How do you think I should dress, then? Not like a nun, that's for certain. Well, that's not helpful. I want you to be able to decide for yourself, Leb. Oh, shush. Oh, I hate this. When do we leave, then? Huh? Kieferberg, Elise. We're leaving, aren't we? I suppose, but now that we're leaving together, Granny Gretel still needs you to help, doesn't she? Not necessarily. She's rather energetic for her age. Lebkuchen, I thought you wanted me to stop holding back. I do, but I thought you... I made my decision, Elise. My future is with you. For goodness sake. You're as red as your shoes. Oh, shush. Maybe it's best I hold back a little after all? Lebkuchen. You'll be the end of me if you keep. We can hold hands on our way there if you want. For goodness sake. You're truly so easy to tease, Elise. I know. Your scared mine aren't good enough. Stop it. Get some help. I have to focus on finding him. If he truly does grant my wish, maybe I can give Lebkuchen a better life too. So again, I feel like she really does just think that this is gonna work out. Like I think I'm right on with Scoobs' theory that like she just forgets about the Golden Girls. That like the sanity drop that you get is her like mind being scrambled and forgetting about them. Hey, thank you for the raid, Lumi. Welcome in, folks. Bark, bark. The cow dogs are stampeding. Heck yes. Welcome in, folks. My name is Emmy. I use they them pronouns. Playing a little bit of Little Goody Two Shoes here. We're wrapping up with the Lebkuchen path here. So if you're not wanting spoilers for this game, if you have any plans to play it and you don't want to have stuff spoiled for you, I would recommend leaving now. Because we're about to finish up with this path, which is kind of a number of various endings for the game. But yeah, I play a lot of various games, a lot of variety. Horror games. Gonna be playing some Super Mario RPG after this. Some Outer Wilds starting tomorrow probably. So the name is a German Christmas cookie. Yeah, it's gingerbread is what it is. Hey, welcome in CV. Welcome in Kibu. Yeah, so if you don't want any spoilers for this game, please do not stick around. And also, if you need to like de-stress or unwind from your stream or from watching Lumi's stream, please also don't feel bad if you have to head out. But if not, I'd love to have you hang around. How was your stream, Lumi? You were playing. You were just streaming art. What were you drawing? Keep close to me, all right? It's best we don't wander about. We could get lost. Since when have you known about this place, Elise? Since, Monday, I suppose. Kind of looks like Reimu from Toho. Oh. I haven't played Toho. Sheepy does, apparently. Sheepy knows. It's so beautiful. I've never seen so many butterflies in one place. I don't know if I'd call it beautiful, but... Oh, but it is, Elise. Look at how blue the sky looks from here. Oh, Elise. This is better than watching the stars at night. Come, Lebkuchen. Stay close to me. I wouldn't want you to get lost. Let me eat. Thank God I got about 2 of these. That would have been so annoying if I went through all the effort to go back to buy more food, only to immediately not have the food I needed. I'm I'm gonna go through and do this correctly the first time. Oops. Let's put the items in the basket. We need the tender flesh. So this ending is going to be the sad ending. I'm going to do the really sad, like, tragic ending here first, just to get it out of the way, because it's the one that's the most complicated. And then good company. Mushroom. Oh, I gotta do the good company. Here we go. Let's go. Make an offering. Lumi, have you watched any of this? Okay, yeah. I was about to say. Yes, thank you for stopping by, Lumi. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for trusting your community to me. Oh, I've never seen so many together. Huh? Why, all these fireflies, Elise. Fireflies? This truly is a wonderful place. It does look very cute. Elise? Is everything alright, Lebkuchen? Such a beautiful place. I wonder how nobody stumbled upon it until now. Now, that's a great question. But these butterflies, they're everywhere. I could fall asleep right here in this tall grass. Tall grass? Doesn't anything seem strange to you, Lebkuchen? How so? It's rather cold, wouldn't you say? Oh, but doesn't this breeze smell so fragrant? I don't know what's going on, but I ought to be careful. Did you hear that, Elise? Hear what? Why, the birds, they're chirping. You think there's a creek around here? Oh, I wouldn't know. I wonder if they're doves. Okay. Let's keep going. I feel like, have I seen you around before, CB? I feel like, did you raid from Lumi before? And hang out for a while? Let's go. I don't think that, I'm pretty sure all these golden girls are going to say the same stuff as the last time we were here, so I'll just skip past them. Your name looks very familiar to me, is why I'm thinking that. Let me just see. Yeah. Yes, I'm right. Okay, yes. And I think you hung around a couple of times after the fact, too, which is awesome. Thank you for coming by again. Okay, let's make an offering here. A fountain. The water's so clear, I wonder if we could drink from here. It's best we don't. Oh, I'm sure it'd be alright. Fountain? Is she saying something that I'm not? I think that's all the party talk we can do for now. Another mushroom. And then we can offer the tender flesh. Or not the tender flesh, the love, rather. No. Get back out, please. Alrighty. I'm not quite locked in, but we're close. Stupid effing goat. Oh, I didn't know you had it in you. What? Bringing me to such a wonderful place, Elise. Come now, there's an even better place up ahead. Assuming no more party talk, okay. Alrighty. Keep going then. The gates that old hag told me about. I did it, they're open. But if I go through with this, Yep, I'm not gonna do it. I have to do this, come on. Oh, I hate that it gives me the choice to back out, dude. Huh? Lebkuchen? She was taken? I've come this far. I ought to go meet him. Stupid effing goat. Hate this dude. There's a character in the new not the new precure, but the precure that we're watching, Go Princess, that kind of reminds us of the Fiend, one of the evil folks. Okay. Let's not mess up, and let's hopefully be able to get through this in one try. I've literally walked into that. Gosh dang it. Oh my lord, if I walk into that effing falling debris. Okay, I need to heal. All right. No fear. Getting this wrong and having to redo this whole area. One fear. I'm pretty sure I only have to do it this once, though. I don't think I actually have to do it any more than that for any of the other endings, which is nice. Okay. Phew! Okay, we did it. I'm just gonna save really quick just in case something goes wrong. Let's go. Yes, let's go here, 20. Cool. I'm assuming that's gonna mostly be the same, aside from the ending. Like once we actually see Lebkuchen, obviously the dialogue will be different. Bastard. I thought I couldn't skip this either. I'm actually not sure why I can skip it now. God, he's so white. Mere servants. So, okay, well, she says that to live out my dream together with. So, yeah, she still thinks that she can actually be with the person that she loves. Yeah, the way she smiles here, dude, she's like so haughty. Like, how are you to know I'll have any at all? Oh, you know what's even more tragic about it? She almost did things right. She almost said the right thing up here. If she hadn't stopped here because the Golden Girls were laughing at her, he would have had to like change up his parameters because he wouldn't have been able to fulfill their wish otherwise. Like if she had finished saying to live up my dream with Lebkuchen, he wouldn't have been able to do this, I don't think, because he would have been bound to the contract. Ah, she just thought it was obvious. Please, Lebkuchen, let us make a toast, Elise. What did you do to her? Me? Let her go. My, I don't think you'd want that, lassie. Our contract is sealed after all. Huh? Come now, you know what we're doing here, Elise. I told you to let her go, you. Let's get this out of the way, why don't we? Elise. These gifts, Elise, the testaments to your loyalty. The tender flesh, your own mortal body. The sweetest nectar, your very own blood. The good company. Now that's the one you hold dearest to your heart, Elise. No, that can't be. Elise, save me. No. No, you can't do this. No, Elise. Stop. This isn't what I meant to do. Nobody told me about this. You're so noisy. Can't we get this over with? So noisy, so noisy. That's what I said, you lousy crow. Let us feast free, Aziel. How could you, Elise? I trusted you. I trusted you, Elise. Help me, Elise. Lebkuchen. He also has like a lot of eye motifs, just like the witch. The way that they like relate to each other. No, this isn't what I... Help me, Elise! Lebkuchen's calling for me. This isn't what I meant to do. Not at all. How could you, Elise? You betrayed me. You betrayed me, Elise. Lebkuchen, she's the good company. I need to. I can still save her if I can still stop this. Lebkuchen, she's going to die. I will never forgive you, Elise. Never! Lebkuchen, she's glaring at me. There's so much blood. There's nothing. I loved you, Elise. How I loved you, Elise. She's... Oh, I'm full. I must thank you, Elise, not only for the feast, but for all this beautiful new addition, or for this beautiful new addition to my entourage. Lebkuchen. We'll meet again, Elise. I will be there on the day your second child is born. Until we meet again, Elise. Bitch. Neutag. Dang, dude. And I'm not sure if that was the same in the first one, where she was like just abruptly cut off before she could say she wanted to spend her life with Freya. I imagine it was the same, which is so deeply unfortunate. But like, I wonder, because she did offer her already, right? She offered the love, right? So like, would it have mattered if she said that? Like, would that be able to undo what they'd already agreed upon by her like offering it up? Miss Elise Little, I reckon. I'm here on behalf of Count Roman de Heidegger. The Count would very much like to see you, Miss Elise. Would you please allow me to escort you to the castle? This is pretty much the same, I think. I can skip past it. Wishes, the manifestation of one's innermost desire, oftentimes leading to glorious glee, others to ruinous grief. Bearers of strong emotions and hopeful hearts, youthful girls risk their very soul to reach my realm, carrying their lanterns deep into the woods, lighting their paths like fireflies, one after the other. Whether they're granted their wishes or they're offered a sacrifice, all their dreams, all their souls, all of their regret, they all fall into the palm of my hand, one way or another. My beloved golden maidens, how much I cherish them. See, okay, but he says golden maidens, so like, did he just like discard Granny Holla's husband? Do you think? Like, it sounds like he has like no interest in men. Out of all the souls I've consumed, Elise's is the most promising, the most fragrant. Will she thrive, or will she sink into the depths of despair? See, this moment here specifically, I mentioned this before, this still confuses me a little bit, because I don't, like, is she already dead, effectively? Like, is what she's living just, like, a fantasy? Like, if we looked at the previous scene, what we, like, saw kind of looked like there was, like, I don't know, like a filter over top of it, sort of like it was more ethereal or, like, ephemeral. So, like, I'm wondering if this is just her, like in her mind living this out, right? But then we also just, you think he just has her soul? I think that might be right. Yeah, I think you're right, probably. Because, like, she has to have, like, a physical body to have the child, right? To have Goldia and, Henry. Yeah, she gave him the parts of yourself. You're right. You're right. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. I think you just solved the riddle for me. And that's why she's going through life right there. It's like sort of like a haze is lifted, or like has fallen over her, because she's not actually living with her soul anymore. It's like already captive and held by this fiend. Bastard. I hate this guy so much. Gotta be one of the characters I hate like the most of like any media, I think. Honestly, like genuinely. I'm not sure there's a character. Why can't, okay, I couldn't skip this stuff before. Why can't I suddenly skip it now? Was there an update or something? Did they like hear my plea and like update it so that I can skip this stuff? Like genuinely, I tried skipping so much of this stuff before, but it would not let me. Oh, here's the real sad shiz. Got precisely what he promised me. Did you make a deal with him, perhaps? I'm so sorry, Sheepy. I had to skip. Nothing more, nothing less. Fortune, wealth, a second chance at happiness. Yeah. Ah, the way she's crossed out, bitch. I hate it. I think this is all gonna be the same. And she's like your fourth and fifth cats. She's like constantly haunted by nightmares, like every single night, it seems like. Yeah, visited me him and her in her dreams constantly. she's so depressed in this. Like she's so just, her life is such a tragedy. He did take her. Esper isn't of the bargain. Oh, interesting. So this is different. I left to take refuge in a monastery for a chance at redemption in an attempt to reach Lebkuchen through prayer. Can't ask for your forgiveness, or am I worthy? All I ask of thou is to allow me to spend the last of my days in peace, to prepare my soul for eternal damnation. Oh Lord, I'm to burn in hell. May I at least meet her once more before I... Bruh. No! Elise. Lebkuchen. You've done enough, Elise. I forgive you. Oh, Lebkuchen. Come, Elise. Let us go. Your time has come. Sorry, Lebkuchen. Bruh. Oh, my beloved. Lebkuchen. Judas's kiss. You got me crying in the club. Holy shiz, that was so tragic. That's so bittersweet, dude. Okay, that makes me question, like, that opens up new questions. So, like, how was she like? Does he not have her soul? Perhaps. Is it more like just like a piece of her that he has, like, added to his collection as a golden girl? Because there's no way the fiend would like let that happen if he like actually had hold of her soul. Like he wouldn't give her a moment of like tranquility at the end. I don't have questions. All right. You thought for sure it was gonna be a trick? Yeah, like if the fiend had control of her soul, he definitely wouldn't like actually let her appear like that. It would be a trick. But there's no, it didn't have like a trick ending. Let's see. Okay, so there's that one. Bells of Dawn. Got that one, got that one, got that one. Got Apostasy. Bells of Dawn, and then there's... Yeah, then there's the one where you place two and then place the last one incorrectly. Let's see. Let's do the Good Company. Actually, wait, sorry. What's the Auto de la Fée? One of them we did basically with Freya, but I'm curious how the dialogue will change with Lebkuchen. So I'm gonna do this one as well. So let's place the first two and then the third incorrectly. Okay. We'll do Festival Ticket for the Good Company. And then we'll do the Tender Flesh. And then we'll do the Sweetest Nectar. Oh, this game is so interesting, dude. Because with the other one, Gustav knew where we were because Freya had mentioned that we were going to go walk in the woods. So when they come and they find us in the woods, right, they kill us. Actually, before I do that, I will do the I will actually do this one first because it takes me further. It doesn't matter. Either way, I'm gonna have to go through it all again. Let me just eat. Where'd I get that bread from? I thought I didn't have any bread left. I don't need to pick this stuff up. What am I doing? Wasting time, burning daylight. Excuse me. Okay. Let's keep going. I would be super interested in seeing a game from Henry's perspective. Because we know that he also like gives his soul up to the fiend. I'd be super curious to see like what his life is like. Not being chosen by the fiend, but being like kind of sort of abandoned emotionally by their mother. And how that like twists his life and pushes him towards the fiend as well. I'm not sure how much of a game it would make, but it could be interesting. And let me place the last one. Elise? Huh? Where are we? Why are we in the woods, Elise? There's something I want to show you. No, Elise, I'm not feeling well. Come then, let's keep going. No, this is wrong. Lebkuchen, please. I knew you were hiding something from me, but this is too much, Elise. You don't understand, Leb. No, I think I finally do understand, actually. Wait, Lebkuchen. What did you bring me here for, Elise? The least you can do is tell me the truth, once and for all. Lebkuchen, Tell me, Elise. I can't tell you, Leb. But you brought me here. I trusted you, Elise. I've always trusted you with all my heart, and yet you can explain, Lebkuchen. What are those things? Elise, you can't be. This isn't what you think. No, this is worse than what I think. Lebkuchen, listen. To think you could betray me like this, Elise. Whatever it is you're planning, I can tell. Lebkuchen. Lebkuchen. Father! There she is, the witch! You were right to tell me you two were going on a stroll. Oh, this shows Father Hans, okay. I knew it. I knew Elise was the witch. No, I'm nothing of the sort, Take her. Take her. Take her to the village now. We must do away with the witch. This is all pretty much the same after that point. Let us pray, brethren. No, wait, Father. This is the only way, folks. May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. No, stop. This isn't right. And why is she southern now? I don't know. Lebkuchen. Let us pray for the salvation of the witch's soul. May our Lord have mercy and forgive her sins. I won't stand for this, Father. Out with the witch! To hell with the witch! Elise can still redeem herself. She can still be saved. Burn the witch! Burn the witch! I'm not sure if I recognized this the first time we played through, but the way she's like crucified. Father, listen! May Satan be kept out of Kieferberg forevermore. I'm begging you, Father, please stop! May Walpurga's soul be purified within her rightful vessel. Oh Lord, have mercy upon the evils of this realm. Stop! We have to help her, not... Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Is this as far as I go? Burn the witch! Burn the witch! I think this is all I'll ever amount to. Stop! I couldn't even reach him. Elise! Ugh. Now these endings also introduce like a weird like a weird ripple, because it's like does she actually know what's gonna happen? Because the way she approaches it in that situation makes me think that she is like somewhat aware of the fact that they're going to die, and she doesn't want to like she's like intentionally leading them. Like it almost feels like an alternate reality of some sort. I don't know. Both Freya and Rosberine crying in that one. I don't think I even noticed that both of them were there when I did it the first time. Okay, so we got one last ending we can get here, and then we'll be done with Little Goody Two Shoes for stream. I will keep playing it, like I mentioned, offline, and I'll upload a VOD onto YouTube, hopefully, with the Rosberine path, which is the only path that I'm going to be missing after this. Wait, wrong one. But then I'm going to be moving on to some Super Mario RPG once we feed the cats. And then I have to do all of them correctly, but just choose to not go through... Oh. Wait, where? Oh, wait, no, I remember now. It's the ones down here. That's right. Basically, all I have left in Mario RPG is the post-game stuff. So there's some rematches for the bosses and stuff. And I think there's also like a casino that you can do stuff in. I'm going to see if I enjoy the rematches with the bosses. But if I don't, then I just won't do them. I'm not super plussed with beating it 100% because I've already beat the core game. So, okay, so this is the tender flesh. Place that. We can get the sweetest nectar. That's not the sweetest nectar. And then token of love. Planter. Planter. Fanter. We haven't drawn Fanter in a while, sheep. You haven't really used Fanter much for a while. So stop shrimping over there. Get up. Quit your shrimping. Shaking my effing head. Alrighty, one last ending here. Shrimp. Get shrimped. They call me Shrimpy. Okay, but going back to your offer, Ian, about playing Splatoon, I mean, I would be interested in playing it with you and Cal again, but I just don't think that I have any interest in playing it with just Sheepy and I. I feel like we need somebody, and I feel like we need at least 1 or 2 people on our team who actually have good gear for us to have any chance of winning and having fun. So if you want to play at some point, I mean, I'm down. I don't know if Sheepy is, but I'm down to give it another shot and see if it's miserable. I mean, I remember back when we first, like, when the game first came out, we did play it all together, and we kind of wrecked Face, so... You know. Everyone should get Gunfire Reborn. See, the problem is, though, Ian said it's not their kind of game, so what do we do about that? Ian's on an FPS head. The hype man in the back. Okay, so now we can choose the options and we can finally get the happy ending. I might lose her. That's what's on the other sides of the gates. If what's on the other sides of these gates is anything like the woods, I can't go through with this. What's the matter, Elise? I mean, it's not a well. Okay, Sheepy. First off, what perspective are you playing Splatoon in? Oh, sorry, FP. Yeah, what perspective are you playing Splatoon in? What does the first word of FPS mean? Sorry, first two words of FPS mean. First P. What's the matter, Elise? We've seen enough of this place, haven't we? I thought you had something to show me. Doesn't matter anymore, Lev. Let's go home, before it gets any darker out. You've been hiding something from me, Elise. I was, but not anymore. What do you mean? I love you, Lebkuchen. Bruh, just like with Freya, bitch. She's so pretty. Elise. Come now. Let's have supper together. You'll never tell me, will you? What you've been hiding all week? In time, Lebkuchen. For now, all I want is to spend this evening with you. Watching the stars? We can, hold hands, too. My, how daring. Oh, shush. Come now. Let's go, dude. I'm so curious what their after credits cutscene is gonna look like. Okay, they have to have put an update out. Like they have to have pushed an update to make this possible. I swear this was not possible before. Like, wouldn't it be insane if they like actually watched the stream or something and was like, you know what, that's a good idea. You should be able to skip that. Now we get the happy book. Elise und Lebkuchen. Aw, they send us off. Don't you have me crying, Father Hans? You stupid little bastards! You were trying to get me killed. You cunt! Don't you effing cry? I guess maybe he's more sad about Lebkuchen than me. We left Kieferberg the week after the festival. Lebkuchen's excitement to finally leave was palpable, and so was mine. Oh, please be careful out there. Oh, that's Granny Gretel. Oh, please be careful out there, my love. I will, Granny. Don't you worry about me. I'll miss you two so much. We'll miss you too, Freya, but we'll come visit. He said this, he's leaving with the lead specifically. Oh, my poor nun. My poor disciple. Leaving with the lesbian. Oh, please write us often, you hear? Wait, where is Granny Gretel in this? I don't see her. She's just off. She's off. She's out. Or is that her? No, that's Freya's arm. This is Gustav's muscly, hairy arm, wearing his effing like Swedish German outfit. Lederhosen. We will, Granny. Goodbye. That's so sad. I wish Freya could go with them. I wish they could have like a little polycule. We didn't know what to do with ourselves. All we wanted to do was travel. Always on the road, looking for the next best town to visit. We did odd jobs here and there, stopping at every inn and living with whatever we earned each day. I could tell Lebkuchen felt more liberated than ever, while I felt I was living a dream, having finally left the person I was in Kieferberg behind. Until the day we both realized there was something missing. We had each other. We were young and free, but... Are they gonna adopt a child? Are you sure this is what you want, Elise? Let's at least stop by and see how everyone's doing, alright? I suppose it's been a while, that's true. Kieferberg truly is where you both feel most at home, isn't it? Oh, are they gonna like go back and realize that like they actually like the community here and they want to make a home? Everywhere feels like home when you're with me, Lev. Yet there's something missing, isn't there? I suppose that's what we're going to find out. However, nothing could have prepared us for what would happen. Come now, folks. Excuse me. Let me through. I need to talk to Lebkuchen. Elise. Can we have a word about the windmill renovations? Not now, Mr. Heinrich. I'm looking for Lebkuchen. Oh, binge. There you are, Lebkuchen. Were you looking for me, Elise? Everyone's pestering me over these renovations. Folks are moving in next month, Elise. It's only natural. Finding me won't make them come any faster, though. More importantly, Elise, won't you come up to the bell tower with me? Huh? What for? Why, for lunch, silly. Roast sandwiches, remember? Oh no, it's noon already? I promised Mr. Gustav I'd help him and the lads with... Elise does look super gender here. She looks so non-binary. Come now, Elise. You're too wound up. Let's go upstairs. Ev Kuchen's now Kieferberg's elder. Dude, let's go. She's the effing mayor of the town. She's our teacher, nurse, baker. She can do anything she sets her mind to, it seems. She still spends most of her time in church, if it can even be called that. We made it a point to renovate it, away with St. Walpurga and all those old crosses. Say, Elise, I was chatting with Miss Wilma just now. Are they still alive? How old are they now? Oh, I told her not to pester you with her nonsense. She's been wanting to ask you about her inn, you see. She's afraid she won't have enough room for everybody, and we'll just have to build her a bigger inn then. Problem solved. Generous, aren't you? Oh, shush. We can afford it. Wait, Miss Wilma? She said Miss Wilma. Did I misread that as Miss Odilia? Yeah, Miss Wilma. Okay, yeah. So she's a bit older now. Oh no, she's the mayor. She's the... Okay, I'm not really sure what a village elder is. I guess they're like the wise sage everyone goes to with their problems. So Elise is the mayor. As for me, I suppose I'm the mayor now. Mr. Gustav said it was time for change after Father Hans died and appointed the role to me himself, but I never imagined I'd enjoy it so much. What's the point of having folks over if they're not making us any money? Oh, the town is doomed? No, dude. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Things are finally starting to change around here, Leb. Can you believe folks are moving from Primaldorf to Kieferberg now? You look the prettiest when you're passionate about something. Did you know that? Lebkuchen. My, you're red as a beet. Let's effing go, dude. Yeah, Elise definitely is very butch in this ending, for sure. Oh, let's effing go, dude. I don't know which of those I prefer, which one I prefer, whether that's Lebkuchen's ending or Freya's ending. They're both super cute. I mean, they both have really good chemistry, and stuff works out really well for them in the long run. I really want to believe that all of these are the true ending, and not the one where Freya or where Elise sacrifices Rosmarin and ends up living a life of suffering. And I guess maybe I can believe these are the true ending. They're just different realities. Yeah, I mean these are true endings in my heart. Just different realities. Realities where she made different choices and stuff ended up working out better for her, for those that she loves. Well, on that front, like I said, I'm gonna finish up with Little Goody Two Shoes on stream here. I think maybe I'll swing back to it, but I think I'm gonna be playing the Rosmarin Path off stream, and I'm just gonna record it locally, and then just upload that to YouTube. So if you want to check out that stuff, that'll be on YouTube probably in the next couple of days. But for now, I'm gonna take a really quick break and go feed our cats, and then we'll be back. We will be back with some Super Mario RPG to check out some of the post-game stuff. So if that's interesting to you, I will check you or see you in a couple of minutes when I'm back from feeding the cats. And if not, thank you for hanging out for Little Goody Two Shoes, and I will catch you around. But until then, I will be right back. Talk to y'all in a few minutes. Take a breaky if you need to, please.